Astralis to the CT side.
And it will be Dupree starting this round off with a kill onto Elish. Stewie 2K trading that one out very quickly here as Zipex towards this bathroom area, falling back as Device takes down Naf towards long A.
Big kill too. It's traded out 3-on-3 right now. Liquid at least deal with everything that was behind them. Deal with the bathrooms. They don't have any flanks to worry about right now. Just condense, collect, force Astralis to spread thin, and then overwhelm that.
Good thing is Nitro hasn't gone down yet. He's still got that utility. Smoke, flash in his pockets here for whatever site Liquid do decide to attack here. We just passed the minute mark on the clock, and Liquid should be grouping up momentarily here to decide on what they're going to take. It does look like they're favoring that A bomb site.
For right now, they've got plenty of time to play with. 45 seconds, Twist thinks about going down just for a peek. And then he sets up for up top. Looks like a smoke comes down. There'll be a flash as well over the top. They are currently shielded by the bathroom. And now you have Glaive as well as Zipnix that are down here at the A site. Flashbang's out. Here comes the 9mm from the Glock, but it is Zipnix that gets the first and Glaive for the second. It's laid flat, leaving only Nitro. Bomb in play, but he's got a problem coming up from behind. That's Magisk. And Zipnix just spotted him to fight his way in for a plant, but he's only got 10 seconds. There's nowhere left to go. He needs to commit himself for a kill. And everybody is just an apparition. Are they playing with him at this point? 1 second, he will survive and will not get clocked. For a moment there, I felt like that's what Astralis were going for to prevent him from getting. Dupree just now hears them. He's got some help. He'll swing out super wide. He gets 2, and that's the bomb down included. He does die for that, but that's a lot of time off the clock, and Astralis can start to shift some pawns around the map, and they'll continue to tumble this bomb deeper into control of their own, leaving Naf left alone. Nice quick headshot right there. He dials in that shot, looking for the next one as well. Just needs this bomb. Time's going to be against them, though, so Astralis are going to have the extra man in play.
Not really an opportunity here for Naf to get anything, forcing all those angles. Zipex able to take him down.
Oh, they're not looking at all. They're going to get broadsided. They still haven't checked him. Dupree is in behind him, a wolf amongst the sheep. And again, this poke, prod, hit, and run. Keep your advantage in play. 5-3, now 5-2. Team Liquid is just being dismantled one at a time. Still, they haven't even really had a great, honest look at anybody from Astralis. Finally, the first kill goes that way for Nitro, but it was wider than that. Spotting Elijah's head poke up over top of the flower pots, and they are hunting in retreat. Zipnix is taken down, only 2 left. Liquid are looking to be able to find that first round of theirs in the top of the 8th. They're now in towards the bottom of the 8th.
And they will be finding the round, as it does look like Astralis, after losing 2 members towards that A bomb site, are going to be on the save right now as Liquid look to plant the bomb. What can Dupree do, though?
Checking for him. Now Dupree's position sold out. He ends up into a double peek. He does take Nitro way, way down. Look at this defense on A, though. You already have 3 players over there. Oh! What a shot from Stewie! He's quickly dealt with, and they'll trade back and forth. Nitro, the walking wounded, does end up dying. Naf plants the bomb, but bleeds for it. He ends up being taken down on the long flank.
They're both holding just on the other side of each other, and there it is. Stu just coming down to that second step, will be punished by Device. Elige now coming out for the entry frags towards long. It's going to be Zipex picking up the first, Naf trading it out. And we do have the op in bathroom, still with Device. 14 seconds on the clock. They got to go for this plant here, Dallas.
Yeah, they're planting to the backside of the dice, and the grenade finishes its job.
Oh.
Nitro needs to pick it up and basically stick this plant, and yeah, Glaive just pokes out and says, I dare manage this one. A faster play right now from Liquid. The door has been blown open, though, allowing Glaive an easy angle. Twist gets 2 on entry, a 3rd on entry. Oh my goodness, but Device, with the assistance of Stewie's TK, earns it back to a 2v2. Ooh. They absolutely brush shoulders, and in from behind is Nitro now. Dupree last up, 1v2, and he is behind as well. In all the confusion in the fog of war, it comes down to a 1v1. Naf does have at least surprise, the element of surprise in his favor. Where could he possibly be is what Dupree is thinking. Peeking the angles. Oh, but he is so wide when he comes around that corner. You don't expect him to be up against that back.
Towards that B bomb site, getting ready to execute with only 30 seconds left. What a great play from Nitro. That's going to make it all more possible.
They actually might shift back towards A right now. They hold short, so they might just go right through the blue door and up towards A. Matt just tries to take an aggressive stance and catch them in that shift. Glaive, having an op, is now looking to take a fight at near point-blank range. Being scoped in, he'll be able to see their cells dividing. He takes the shot and misses. A second one as well goes wide left. They're both taking off quickly, and it's a 6th round. That's a smoke that will allow them to isolate Elige. And they quickly deal with them, but Nitro lays 2 players down right at the planters, and the boost on top! It's the Wilson boost from Home Improvement. And now Stewie rounds this one and puts the bomb down on the ground. Device is left alone in a 1v4. Now 3. He's got a wounded Nitro out there who's looking to capitalize on his own 4th kill. But Stewie says, I've got 2 of those. They end up making the full house, 3 and 2 apiece. Across the sandbags, but smoke at perfect timing. Dupree's actually going to push ahead of this one with a company in hand. Bomb has been spotted. The A team is going to start to rotate down. Twist just needs to afford time. He's currently the only man on the site. They will start to wrap into position. Zipnix can't handle Elige, who just swings into the door and opens it up. That prevents the flank from Astralis and makes them nervous about planting. Another boost is in for the cards. Astralis, he jumps, he takes 2. Wow. And run boost. Strike after seeing all this A-long aggression. I'm surprised they didn't try and snap shot on this. Stewie gets broadsided, but he takes 2 first, and it leaves it to Glaive. 1v4, another healthy round for Liquid so far. Glaive being spammed through, and he's not long for this world. He'll clear out the bins, but there's 1 left remaining. 11-9 now for Liquid. Fast race car pistols. Stewie up on top of the grates, very tall. Can he get this smoke out in time? He does. The flashbangs come out. He'll spam this. They run through this. He's still blind by a second flashbang. A 4-on-4. And Astralis have sensed weakness at the B site. It had previously been so strong with Stewie's op, but now it's just Twist's AK. They've spotted him over at the barrels now. He's getting burned out. He'll remain. He needs some help from the smoke, but it bounces short. Should have thrown that one a little bit more pepper. And the spray through the smoke evens it out to a 2-on-2.
Naf now moving into the bomb site. Do they know where he is? Able to pick up the first now. Left onto Zipex.
They see bomb too. They've got great control of this one. Zipex has to cross this site entirely. There's not many places for him to hide, especially without any utility to speak of. He shoulder peeks out, baits out the shop. The second one comes through, it passes through the wall. He'll survive for now. And there's a big shiny dome of Naf as he stares down his prey. And it's an eco reset. Is stomping their way across. They're trying to spam, draw attention. Elige takes a double take, then Nitro's down 2, and a 3rd as well. Device says, we're still in this, guys. They overwhelm the A site. They gather the rifles, they gather the op, but they only need the pistols. Stewie's last up, and he may only have to offer up his AUG as well. An entire exchange. All rifles go the way of that B site. Pop flash and the monster that blinds him, but it doesn't catch Dupree. There's your opener. Astralis is always quick on these. Stewie's able to get some cover, and he's been great here. As long as he can hold tight to the pillar, he's gotten a second one. Naf will fall back into the pit, and he'll take a second one as well. That's it! Naf seals the deal. There is a slight hope for us. Defeated the Kings. Astralis. Liquid are your iBUYPOWER Masters champions.